Hey guys, what's up? This is Sharon talking. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is about Romancing SaGa Universe. I want to talk about the battle with Dream Eater. This is the second part of Emilia event that started with the Forgotten Chapel. This event is interesting because you only face a single enemy. It's a boss, similar to Azura. I think it's a different version of Azura from one of the Romancing SaGa games. And then you have 10 stages, you only need to clear them once, and you only face the single enemy. Just a boss, there's no other enemies to face. And you can see by boss details that this boss tries to do a lot of nasty stuff. He deals slash damage, blood damage, cold, moon, sleep, confusion, charm, and berserk. That is one single attack that tries to inflict this 4 stuff. This is the same thing that we had in the enemy from the Forgotten Chapel. And you see, he's also resistant against all the status elements. You cannot poison him. He's only weak against blunt, sun, and fire. And we have to take advantage of this stuff. At least he's not resistant against slash or pierce. Okay, so it's a demo and it's a male. Sadly, he cannot be charmed. And you see, you need to bring at least one of the featured characters to have the special drops. Actually, if you don't have any of these featured characters, you don't even have a chance of anything to drop. So I am using this formation here. We can get the wedding bouquet and the mini bouquet can be used for special items, and now we have this weapon called Lament. It's not exactly better than the one that we can get from episode 11 now, but it has a little better status in my opinion, and there's a different art on it. Maybe you want to farm this, but well, don't go too much out of your way if you don't get Dex version of a Dex Plus version of this. Let's just go check the shop as well, because this event also shares the same shop as the first one. They only increased some items, the Platinum Summon Ticket. You can get now 10 times 5 every time you get, so for a total of 50. That's enough for a multiple. You have to get this by using the special bouquet, this one that has a very low drop rate, and I will show you how you try to farm this faster to get this mini bouquet. What do we do now? I think I'll try to defeat the last stage, because this last stage here can be hard. So, like I said, this enemy counters a lot of stuff. It's a signature skill, he will counter with blunt damage. You have to find characters that can produce indirect damage. Because he's also weak against sun and fire, I am bringing a lot of mages to my squad. Not only that, but also Emilia and T260G. Why T260G can produce blunt and also heat damage. You see, Blue also has access to sunlight. That is super cool to use with him here. I can use sunlight, then I can use... let's see what I can use with my Sophia. I can use Wildfire, but that is not exactly that good. I can also use Bone Crusher, but she will be countered. But no problem, I think it's okay to use at least with Sophia. And then, because if she dies, she heals the squad. I can use Sunlight with Princess White Rose. This one is inherited by her S style. And okay, now Emilia can start by using some very nasty stuff, like Sweet Trap on the first turn. While we can just save some damage and... well, T62G will be using Rail Cannon. T260G is also good because she can also remove status elements. You see that Sophia got a very strong counter in her face. Like I said, it's still okay with her because she can't... when she dies, she heals. Let's use some fire here. Ray of Hope to bring her back to full health. Okay, now Emilia doesn't have any BP anymore, so normal attack. Then P260G can use laser. Deals more damage, but not so much damage. Let's just stick with normal attack. You know what I'll be doing again? Bone Crusher. I don't care if Sophia dies, I can just keep decreasing Dream Eater STR. No problem. I can also use Chocolate Ball to decrease his agility and also martial arts skills, because you see, when you decrease agility, it also decreases attacks that are based on martial arts, like its own counter, and this Impale, and this Earthquake. So now I'll just use Bound Shot. Emilia will keep using Bound Shot now. Oh, she didn't die this time. Okay, so it's time for Sophia to heal blue. I'll keep using Chocolate Ball. Normal attack, Rayo Cannon this time. Oh man, just paralyzed my White Rose. I use Healing Light now, Rayo Cannon. And Emilia is sleeping. This attack comes from SaGa Frontier 1. Remember. We can use Sunlight again. Another Healing Light. But I don't care if, well... Yeah, I don't care if Sophia dies. So let's heal blue. And Bounce Shot. Normal attack. That's okay, I'll be healing blue. He really hates blue. Why do you hate blue? What did he do to you? Mina, it's the one that's killing you little by little. Okay, Healing Light. Rayo Cannon. Emilia deals so much damage. That is okay, now we finish it. Also guys, we just finished by using one of the featured characters. We got one of the new gun, but it's a dark version. I don't want this. 10 of the mini bouquet, but none of the special bouquet. So by clearing stages with featured characters, you can also get some missions done, and these missions are very interesting actually. Let's just get back here and I'll show you what you get. Here, missions. Click on special, Forgotten Chapel. You'll be getting lots of this thing here called Gem Metal. And let me click Plan Now. Let's see how many I'll be getting. 520. That is enough for us to get at least 2 gems. Let's go here. You go to, it's not shop. Okay, shop, go to exchange. And then we have to find the Gem Metal exchange. We have 600 because of the past events. So we can actually change for 2 different gems. You can get at least 2 awakened skills by just purchasing those gems. Okay, I'll be closing this. And now I want to talk about fast farming, because we can fast farm this to get some of the special drops. Let's just go here again on quests. There's a very good strategy if you have a media. If you don't have a media, well, just find characters that can do indirect damage, and that will be the best strategy. But I don't think there's any difference between the drop rates and in all stages, so just focus on stage number 1, very hard one, because we don't have other, we don't have normal or hard, but by looking at it costing 13 BP, you already know that this is very hard. So my farming process is, let me see here, there's one here. I'm only using Emilia and T260G, they are both enough to kill this boss without even the boss attacking. You just have to bring 3 characters that are still being developed and that they have low agility. So I just found these 3 here. Let's start this battle. You can also just do this stage to farm the special drop from Bouquet and also the new gun. And this is where I'm farming. I will just leave full power auto, turn it on. You'll see. It's not maxed yet, okay? Okay. I'm training the skills as well. And these low-level characters will get some status. See, super easy. I just got one of the wedding bouquet. This is the one that I need for platinum tickets. And just keep doing this. It's super easy, super fast. And it will also be good to increase the skill rank of Emilia and T260G. So this is it, guys. I think I will just end this video here. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't, and if you want to support this channel, you can do by either using the Patreon, Coffee, or PayPal buttons here in the description. See each other on the next one. Bye.